I've got a really fast first impressions kind of video for you. A couple weeks ago I found this website called Octoly, and it's essentially a free store for beauty YouTubers where they have all of these products that you just click apply and the company looks at your videos and stuff and then can send you product. So you don't have to do anything, you just tell them you want to review a product and they send it to you and then you can review it. I was talking about it on Facebook today and saw that apparently it has a minimum audience count. So I thought, you know, this is a great tool for new beauty gurus because they can, you know, kind of get their foot in the door a lot easier than it's been in the past. But I guess I understand because people could, you know, make accounts and get more stuff and make accounts. So I know they need to have that like authenticity to know that people are actually in it to do it for real, but it still kind of was a bummer. I don't know what the minimum following is, but you definitely can try and sign up below. They have a lot of cool stuff. They had Shiseido, they have this, they have Sigma, they have Real Techniques. They have a lot of different brands on there and all you do is click apply and then you can create a video, even if it's just like a mention in a video. It doesn't have to be a full-on review. And yeah, so anyways, I saw this on there and it was definitely something I wanted to try because I saw at Ulta a couple weeks ago, I saw not this particular one, but I did see a flat iron that had vapor technology, and so it had like a little area where you'd put a specific serum or distilled water, not like any serum, you can't just put anything in there, but it had some conditioning treatment you could put in there and then it would create steam. I don't know if you can see that. When the flat iron closes, it creates vapor that is infused in your hair, making it supposed to make it smoother and shinier and better than just a normal flat iron and healthier than a normal flat iron. So I was like, oh my God, I want to try this because I, you know, recently went blonde and that's always, you know, really healthy for your hair. Not at all. My hair, it was bad. I'd never had my hair feel like stretchy chewing gum, but it definitely did when I went blonde. So trying to keep it as healthy as possible. My hair texture, if you guys are new to my channel, it's very, very frizzy, very big. It's always been that way. And so finding stuff that works, like good flat irons, good products, is always very high up on my list. So I really wanted to try out the one at Ulta, but it was expensive, didn't want to get it. Saw it on Octoly and was like, hey, this is a really good opportunity. Picked it up. It doesn't tell you the degrees that that the flat iron is getting, but it does have 5 different settings. So you can have a lower temperature and a higher temperature. And then it has a button here to use the vapor aspect. So you can turn it off if you don't want to use it and you want to use it just as a regular flat iron, or you can press it to turn it on and it will flash a blue light when it's ready. Earlier today, I had just woken up, my hair was in a bun, it hadn't been straightened, it hadn't been anything, and you can kind of see the results now, but I'll show you a demo. It's always weird seeing yourself without eye makeup, like, but a strong brow. Ignore my, this is like, washed it, it dried, it's huge, and then I just put it up and all of it doesn't fit in a ponytail because it's not long enough. But let's talk about this. So it's made by Remington and it's a 1-inch flat iron, but because it has this vapor thing, it makes it a lot thicker. So it's about 2 inches wide, which is kind of an issue if you have shorter hair. Like, it seems like the steam only comes out when it's closed, but I could totally be making that up. So this came with a little sample size thing of this conditioning water stuff, but you could also just put water, distilled water in here. So let's try it. Ooh. Well, it definitely feels soft, but I'm not really, there is the vapor, I guess because of how, like, I don't know, I was expecting it to be like a steamer, like a ton. It feels like stiffer, like hairsprayed. The real test will be right up here. This, my bangs of doom. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's zoom in a little. And then let's try and flat iron this mess. Okay, now I can hear it. It It's kind of terrifying because when it's closed, it sounds like, you know, if you spray water or if water hits a flat iron that you have that's on and it sizzles, it kind of sounds terrifying. I gotta say, I don't know if I'm feeling this vapor making any difference at all. I can hear that it's there. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to like go through my hair slower because I really don't want to do that because it's still heat. I don't know. I mean, I guess it does look smoother because these bangs with my flat iron I have now, they don't ever get this smooth. They still feel like the ends still feel really distressed. So although it doesn't, they still kind of don't feel as soft as I would like, it is definitely looking smooth. So I'm gonna do the rest of my hair. Overall, it's not bad. My hair feels really soft. I would probably apply an oil serum. Something I am noticing I'm doing is because the plates are on this side, I am flipping the flat iron around so that I can flat iron the root, because if I do it this way, you know, that first like ½ inch isn't going to be straightened. If my hair was longer, I would probably use this more regularly, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it regularly just because it's a little cumbersome, especially when my hair is not that long. I mean, some parts of my hair are only a couple inches, the bottom especially, are only a couple inches longer than the actual plate. I mean, it feels a little bit softer, but I don't know if I'm really seeing the benefit of using the vapor aspect as I thought I would. You can obviously turn it off and not use the vapor aspect if you don't want to, but I just don't know if I'm seeing as much of a result as I was hoping for. I was really hoping that it was gonna be like as if I infused my hair with like glossy amazingness. It feels definitely a lot softer when I use my other flat iron. So that is my sort of short first impression review on this Vapor flat iron, and I will link to where you can get that. You can get it at Amazon. I know I saw it on there and I looked at the reviews before I ordered it from Octoly. So it's there, and then yeah, I'll see you guys soon.